Okay, so I recently took my locks out of my hair, and my scalp was like really just bothering me, and I tried some oil. It was an oil blend that I purchased from someone. Oh my God, I never really do this, but I did. And my scalp is like so inflamed. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to try something different in my hair because my scalp is bothering me so much. It hurts so bad. Like I couldn't even style it if I wanted to. So this is something that I've done it a long time ago. It's been a long time. I use the same mixture on my face. I've used the same mixture on my armpits. So I'm going to try it on my hair. Pray for me in this hair because, like, I asked my husband, should I just shave my head off? That's not an option. I thought it could be an option, but clearly it's not an option. He doesn't like that idea. But would I look bad with like a shaved head? Do you think? What'd you say, Terry? My head too big. I'm hiding in the bathroom just having like a confessional and you all up in it. See, that's why I need to get up out this RV. He said my head too big. So I'm about to do this thing. So just pause. I'm back. I should probably put some gloss on so I won't keep licking my lips. Yeah, pause one more time. I brought things with me. I have like a cup. My best friend gave me this from New York from when she lived there, but she's back in Florida now. A little TMI, you don't need to know all of that, right? So some organic apple cider vinegar and some bentonite clay. So this is what I'm going to use on my hair. I'm going to try something different. And my husband is scolding our youngest. But this is what I'm about to do. But pause because I need to go put some gloss on my lips. So I'm about to clarify my hair. Did you just grab my foot? Can you stop? Oh my goodness, this video is going to be amazing. I can tell already. Okay, so I wouldn't even be doing this weird. I shouldn't say weird because like I said, I've used it on my armpit. I think I might have something in my private Facebook community, Greener Pastures Utopia. Maybe I have a video, maybe I have pictures where my entire family, like, we do armpit detox with this. I've done face masks with this, so it's not that weird. But I'm all about like toxin-free, and I don't know what's going on there now. So my gloss is a peppermint gloss, and it's also toxin-free. So this is my latest obsession, this peppermint gloss. And I'll go ahead and put the link in the comments. It's been a rough day, okay? So like, probably shouldn't be using a black shirt to do this, but this is what I have on. I'm sweaty. I have no makeup on. This is a real life crisis because my scalp is burning. So I have these twists. I'm just going to take some of them out. So I'm going to pause while I take this out. So I'm going to make sure I take all of the twists out that are in the back. I had some Bantu knot kind of things going on. So once I'm done with that and it's all done, I'll show you what I'm mixing, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay, so the braids are all out. And yes, clearly this is my real hair. I've trimmed it recently. But yeah, this is my real hair. So let me just go ahead and explain what the heck I'm doing, okay? Let me rinse this out a little bit. Okay, so this is my my glass, because I'm using glass. I'm actually, okay, no metal. I think that's what I can't use in here. Sometimes I forget. I don't think you can use any metal utensils, but you can use like a plastic. And this is part of like my kids' cookware stuff, and it's like BPA free and all that stuff. So I'm using that, and I'm going to make a mixture of the bentonite clay. So I'm just gonna, this is going to be great. I can already tell. Especially since I have no measurements. I'm just gonna like, let's just say like, it's like this consistency. Can you see that? That consistency? Come on, my arm. Oh, and I'm nerdy because this is like my attire. I have a DNA double helix with a tree of life because our DNA is what makes us who we are and all that jazz. So I'm going to put this in my hair and definitely in my scalp because I need to really detox my scalp, and I really don't even think this is enough for like all this hair. So I'm starting off with this. I have enough to mix some more if I need to. So what I would say is, like, if you feel like you have a lot of product buildup, if you feel like you have like a lot of dandruff, if you like did a style and you feel like there was a lot of tension to your scalp, or you just feel like you want to give your hair a fresh start, this is a good natural way to kind of like clean your scalp, detox your scalp from all the product buildup. And I know I just untwisted my hair, but I'm going to twist it again into 4 sections because I think that it would make it easier for me to work with. So just pause for 1 second. And I don't know why I say pause for 1 second, because I'm pausing and you will be here because I'm not going to be editing this. I'm not doing all of this, okay? I'm just trying to show you what I'm going through. And if I turn on the AC, it's going to be loud. You won't really be able to hear me. So I'm trying to beat the heat too, okay? Okay, so I was going to do 4 sections, but I ended up doing 6 sections because my hair, like, my scalp is sensitive and my hair is, so let me show you the sections. My hair is really dirty. So I just figured, let me section it out in this manner. So I'm going to start with this side. And I'm going to take my little paste, like a paste concoction, and I should probably wear gloves. Change my mind, not wearing gloves. Just going to take some, and I'm going to start by like just kind of putting it around the hair like so. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more than this. But this consistency is a little not as thick. You see that consistency is not as like thick as earlier, but it's perfect. Okay, so kind of like if you've ever done a relaxer in your hair or seen a relaxer being done, or even like almost like colors being done. So I'm just gonna this is how I know it's going to need a lot, because I'm literally gonna go in. Okay, it would be great to have a clip right now at this point. And notice I do not use a comb in my hair. This hair and a comb, unless I want to go through a lot of combs from them breaking, this hair is not going to do that. So I'm going to make sure I get it from root, from my scalp, all the way to the ends of my hair to massage it in there. Yes, daughter. Knock, knock, not right now. Go talk to daddy. Go ask daddy whatever you need. No, go ask dad. Go knock, knock with daddy. Go do that with daddy. Right now, mommy is busy. Okay, so now I'm going to keep talking to you as I complete this section, and then I think I'm just going to pause it and complete the rest of the sections. You see what I mean? So you don't have to see me going through this, because you get the picture, like what I'm doing, right? You kind of understand what is happening. And these sections that I have going on here are not the best, but as long as I can get it on every strand of the hair, that's the goal here right now at this very moment. So let me know in the comments if you've ever done this, if you are considering doing it. I believe it's something that anybody with any hair texture could do, and I think it might be easier if you, like, my hair is like a 4, I said a 3, what are the numbers? Like the most kinky, I don't even know the numbers right now, but my hair is like the most kinky type of hair, right? So it's like a 4D, if that's a thing. It's like the most kinky type of hair you can have. This is what it is right here. So this is how this happens. And I might be putting a lot, but like I told you, my scalp is going through something right now. After having that product build up, because I thought I was doing a good thing. I'm like, oh my god, my scalp needs something, so I put that in it. Bad mistake. Won't be doing that again. Just gonna stick to my castor oil, and I'll link what castor oil I use. I use like an organic castor oil. I might have some in the cabinet, but so this is what it looks like, all in there, in the hair. I know some people do this to help with defining their curls. That is not what I'm doing this for. I really need, my scalp needs to be like clean. All right, so I'm going to pause it, work my way through this section, try to work through the back, then I'll come back on and show you what it looks like. But yeah, so you see, this is what it is. Oh, I should probably note that like half of the mixture that I did, it's already in my hair, but I have very thick hair, and it is what it is. I think I might finish my apple cider vinegar and the bentonite clay doing this, but it has to be done. My scalp. Did I even show my scalp? Like, my scalp is so bad. It's so tender right now. And it has like a scab. Oh my goodness. Whew. And then I remembered I could do this, so I was like, yes, this is what I'm going to do. It's going to get stiff, but then when I rinse it, it's going to be amazing. It's been long overdue. And my black shirt clearly probably wasn't the best idea. Pause. Okay, so I should note that I didn't put any on these ends yet. I'm just working my way in the scalp, and then I figured once I'm done, I'll just kind of like work some through the hair itself. I'm like really focused on the scalp because my scalp has been like burning, like I said. But yeah, so this is where we're at. Haul. Okay, so this is like legit what my hair looks like right now. So it's like, because of, okay, yeah, because of this is what my hair looks like right now. Nah.
Why did you use your stuff? Why did you mix those stuff?
Because I had to. Do you know what I mixed?
Apple cider vinegar and clay.
Bentonite clay, right? What have we used this for before?
For face and armpits.
Detox, right?
Armpit detox.
Well, I'm doing the same thing because my hair My scalp needs a little detox right now. It needs a little extra love. Okay?
What is that?
All right?
What is that?
It's a hair cleanser. Like, detox my scalp. Okay? Are you done using the restroom? Okay, bye then. Go. So let me finish. Bye.
I cut my hair.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
No.
Okay, I have to
Bye.
go. Bye. Love you. Oh, kisses. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you so much. You're
Some
sweet. Oh, a kiss. Smooches. Okay, love you so much.
Some kiss.
Yeah. Love you so much.
Don't go.
Okay, yep, there I go. I'm never gonna finish. Let me know in the comments if you ever get like a long time. Granted, you might not be in an RV and with only one bathroom and you're trying to shoot a video in the bathroom. Granted, but whew, Lord have mercy on my soul. Thank you. Okay, I did another section and I'm realizing that the original consistency that I was at, closer to 1-in-1, is really working better. So like a little more runny is working better for me than the other one, because the other one's drying up too fast. Maybe it's just my hair, but I'll get the exact measurements right and I'll make sure that I include that in the description, as opposed to like this trial and error I'm doing, because usually I measure it out for my armpit or my face, and it can't be too watery for my face or my armpit, but for my hair I'm realizing it can be a little more apple cider vinegary instead of watery. All right, okay, so I'm at the last section. I'll go ahead and turn around, let you see. I'm at the last section. I don't even know what it looks like back there, but yeah, so what I've finally figured out, like with the last few, is that I can make the consistency more watery and just saturate the, what is this area here, and then make it a little thicker for the roots. So the strands of the hair, I should say, not whatever this thing is called. For the strands of the hair, I made it a little more watery, and by watery I mean vinegar, because I'm not using water. It is vinegar and bentonite clay. So by doing that, it makes it easier for me to work through the strands to the ends of the hair, so make sure it gets in there, right? And then I'll add a little bit more of the bentonite clay to make it a little bit of a thicker consistency for the scalp, because that's really where I want like a lot of things to be pulled out of. Like I said, forgot to turn off the fan. Like I said, I'm not really doing this for curls, and I know some people do it for curls. That's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it to truly detox my hair, and if anything needs to be detoxed, it's the roots, not necessarily the strands. And I don't use a lot of product in my hair. Like I said, I only use like really oils and stuff, but like I use one particular oil, castor oil, in my scalp. And that day my mom was helping me take my locks out, and we used another oil that I had purchased. You know, I just like supporting some of my friends when they have their thing. I had purchased oil and I had never really used it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to use this oil to help with like my scalp, because I feel like my scalp was like dry. That was the biggest mistake ever, because it seemed like my scalp was raw, just uncomfortable from the locks and the tension of having to take them out. And then that oil inside of my scalp, it wasn't a good combination. Let me just say it like that. So I'm doing this to detox, pull the impurities out of my scalp. So just basically separating them. I already did some here, so I'll just like open it up a little bit. Probably picked the wrong strand to do this, because it seemed like this one's tangled. Anyways, I'll go through and detangle in a second. And still have not used a comb in my hair. I've not used a comb, just kind of like finger detangled it and all that. But now I'm going to be able to work with this more. And this part of my hair was the most sensitive part of my hair. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good at all. But I finished with a little bit of bentonite clay left. I finished it, and now I'm just working through these. And you can leave this in for like 30 minutes depending on how much product or how cleansed you want it to be. As you can see, I'm doing this in the RV, and it's not gonna be the best place for me to wash my hair, and I don't want to bring all this clay to my mom, so I might go somewhere else. I'll probably go to maybe like a truck stop to go and shower, use one of their showers and do this. RV life is not always as glamorous as it seems, but I just go through each of these and finger detangle. I make sure like all the strands are saturated, and I try to like finger detangle as much as I can, which I need to do a lot more of. So I'm just gonna go through and finger detangle this. My scalp really needed this R&R, to be honest with you. My scalp, my hair, it all needed this. And periodically, even if you're natural, And even if you're not natural, if you're relaxed, I would say do this because your scalp, your skin absorbs any product you put in it within 26 seconds. So imagine all the toxins we are putting in our scalp, in our hair. We need to detox our hair periodically, just like we need to detox our skin periodically, our armpit from all the stuff, especially if you're using conventional products with known toxins, carcinogens, things that cause cancer. So I would say that if you have a self-care day built into your week in Greener Pastures Utopia, you know that our self-care day is Sunday. I would say one Sunday out of the month is to do this and detangle your hair. No, not detangle. Let me tell you, my scalp feels so good. Oh my god, my scalp is in love with me. Like, my scalp loves me right now, and I love my scalp. We're in perfect harmony right now. You just know when your body needs something different. Like I was saying, if you've been using conventional products like conventional deodorant, shampoos with toxins, if you haven't made the switch to toxin-free, if you're not in the group, you just stumbled on this video, just so happened to stumble on this video, please try to detox as much as possible. Like I said, once a week. Like somebody like me, I'm recording. I'm still recording. For someone like me, I would that use a lot of like natural products, I would say that once a month would be good. You know, that'd be a good little soft spot once a month. But if you are not like me and you're using a lot of like conventional products and with toxins, and you don't have a blacklist of ingredients that you stay away from like the people in Greener Pastures Utopia, I would definitely say to do this more often. Leave it for about 30 minutes, I would say. That would be a good amount of time, and then rinse it off, unless you're trying to do like a deep cleanse, which I think that's what I want to do. But nevertheless, you'll see the after in a little bit when I post it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So I'm gonna grab my mom's, but I won't be washing my hair here because I thought about it. I don't want this clay in her pipes, so I'm just over here to show her. But she's not here right now, so gotta wait. But look at me. Look at it. It's dry. It's super dry. I'm probably gonna just wash it outside, to be honest with you, with all this clay in it, or go to the truck stop like I mentioned before. I'll let you know what I'm doing. But my hair, my scalp. Oh my god, my scalp feels so good right now. I hope I don't look like the gorilla girl with this. The gorilla girl, not the gorilla girl. Okay, so I just rinsed off this side of my hair. I'm about to do the other side, but I just want to show you like my current curl pattern since doing this. And I didn't even shampoo it. All I did was rinse out the Detox, the hair mask, so to speak, the Bentonite, clay, and vinegar. So this is what my curls are looking like right now, and this is what, oh, it's gonna fall everywhere, but anyhow. So this is what the hair looked like because I let it dry and sit overnight, and this is what it looks like once I rinse it out. So I'm going to continue doing this and I'm not naked, okay. I'm gonna continue doing this for the rest of the hair and rinse it off really good. But I wanted to show you, this is it after washing it. It feels so good. My scalp feels so fresh and so clean. But yeah, it came out really easy, even though it's like hard and stiff, like some places. You see that? I had a lot of that going on this side too, but I was able to just rinse it off. And like I said, I didn't use anything. It's just the water, and that is about it. So I'm going to rinse the rest of my hair and kind of go from there. But I almost don't even want to put any product on it because it's just so nice and so clean. But I do have to still, oh, it doesn't even smell like vinegar. Nope, doesn't even smell like vinegar. So yeah, it detangled really well with this under the water, and my hair dries fast though, so I'm going to hurry up. And I just wanted to show you like the comparison between once it's washed, and I have to trim some of my ends of course, but once it's washed and the curl that I'm getting, and the shrinkage is real because look at that. But my hair is like super long, and this is not even stretched all the way because I'm trying not to pull it too much, but this is the difference. Anyway, wanted to show you that. I'll be back. Okay, so I started twisting my hair and completely forgot to come back on. The cleanse was amazing. My scalp feels so good. You might see it kind of oily now because I already started applying the organic castor oil. And actually I put some on my lips too because remember my lips was chapped? Not anymore. Okay, so the organic castor oil, I'll put the link in the description. In the description below, I'll put the link for the castor oil. And what I'm basically doing is just a 2-strand twist because I'm going to be doing a twist out this weekend. So this is my washed and conditioned hair. This is what it looks like, and my hair is starting to dry already. So as you can see, it's nice and flowy. I don't really use a comb, but yeah, there's no knots in it, and it's nice and clean. So I just take some castor oil, put some on the tips, put some up here, kind of like through the strands, and then I part it because I put put castor oil on my scalp. Oh, maybe there is one little knot. Oh, you little booger. How'd you survive all of that? So I have a little knot. So if there was a comb, this would all break because a comb would go through it, right? But I try to, so I just put some on my finger, go like this, part the next section, and put some in there. So I like, make sure I get it all on my scalp. And then I'll just kind of separate these out and twist them so I can do a twist out. I'll probably do a video one day of like my twist out, what kind of styling gel I use, and just let me know in the comments if you'd like to know what kind of like toxin-free styling gel I use and frizz, what I do for frizz control. But this is my hair. This is the front of my hair, and I'm feeling little tangles in there. And I can say overall the cleanse was amazing. It was so worth it. As you can see, my hair dries out fast. So I just try to keep it all together, like in these sections. You see these little sections, and then I come in and part them and do something with them and style it or whatever else. But for now, I'll just retwist this like so, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Oh, and check out my cool don't dry on me t-shirt. Oh yeah, all the things. Anywho, thank you for watching. This is like my hair detox routine, and as you can see, I'm not trying to put a lot of things in my hair. I'm not even trying to put any like styling products in my hair right now for this particular twist out. And these have been drying for a little bit because I started them and then I decided, hey, let me go and put some clothes on. So this is what it'll look like once it's twisted and dried a little bit. But I try not to put too much stuff on my hair because especially after cleansing it, I want it to, yeah, so it'll be something like this once it, yeah, so curls still look pretty nice, but anywho, that's that. I'll redo this one again and go from there. So I just kind of like fuzz it out. But this is what my hair looks like, clean. All the clay came out and my forehead even looked like it's cleansed. So I hope you appreciated this video. If you want to see more about what I do and products I use on my hair, I'm going to be doing a full post in Greener Pastures Utopia. Go ahead, you'll see a link to that group in the comment section because I have a full post that I'll be doing some different hair products and things that I've learned from other friends that do not have my hair type that has worked for them, just so I can have a balance. Because I have all types of people in the group and I want to make sure you good? Okay, you all good. All right, talk to you later. As always, reward yourself every day by making healthy lifestyle choices. Bye.